I wear dead people's clothes. Wait, let me just explain, right? So I'm gonna share with you guys 7 strange ways that my family and I save money. And I was having a hard time coming up with this list because to me, we don't do anything strange because we kind of just live this way. But whenever I tell someone about the things we do to save money, they look at me like I'm asking them to reuse toilet paper or something, which I'm not telling people to do that, but I have considered doing that if I'm being honest with you until my wife shut it down. But who knows, maybe I might be able to convince her. I'm telling you, to me, this stuff does not sound strange, but to you, it might. So by the end of this video, you be the judge and you tell me, is this strange or not? But I know for sure number 7 is a little strange. Number 1, I drive the ugliest car ever. I don't like this car. And honestly, if I could have it my way, I would have like a RAV4, a Tesla, or something nice, you know, that actually looks nice. But instead, I got this Honda Pilot from 2014 Touring Edition. Now, is this a bad car? The answer, no, it's just ugly, okay? It's reliable, it is awesome overall, but I just don't like it. Now, you know what I like though? I like that we only spent $7,000 on this car. We paid cash, and I like also that I don't have to worry about a $700 car payment. Because when people tell me, Tommy, you should be driving exactly what you want to drive, I don't really care about that advice because I'd rather drive this and not have to worry about a $700 car payment that's going to make me hate the car every time I have to send that payment in. Number 2, this is gonna sound crazy and maybe a little dangerous, but honestly, if you know what you're doing, it's really not that dangerous, okay? We actually buy used tires. Once, when I was a brand new car owner, I got finessed by Costco into buying an $800 tire set, and I regretted it, honestly, okay? But instead now, I bought 2 tires for like $150, I think it was, and these tires still have a bunch of life left in them. And I know how to check them, I know how to verify them, so I'm not worried about it. I'd rather have a pair of used tires that you didn't even know unless I told you. No one knows, okay? And save me $600 extra. Number 3, we spent over $3,000 on groceries. And people told me, are you crazy? Are you trying to like prepare for the end of the world? The answer is not really, okay? We bought a quarter of a cow. We bought a whole bunch of buckets to store all our stuff in. And the main reason we basically did this, guys, is because for some reason, every time we went to Walmart, I don't know if it's just me, but I just felt like the prices just kept going up and up and up. Things were just getting so expensive. So instead of just waiting for surprises, we bought all the meat and all the grains we actually needed for like 6 to 8 months. So that way we don't have to worry about meat prices going up. Crazy story is, I just spoke to someone today that was trying to sell me a half a cow last year for $2,000, and now he's asking for $2,800. That's crazy. So that's why we did this. I'm not crazy. Or am I crazy? I don't know. Number 6, we make pretty much everything in our house. The only thing I have not figured out how to make is toilet paper, but I am working on it, okay? But over here, guys, we make everything, guys. We make vanilla, we make ghee, we make toothpaste, we make laundry detergent, dish soap, yogurt, vanilla, and even our own cooking oil, and even our own milled flour. And over here, just so you guys can see, we actually have our own vanilla that we started. Now you might be thinking, Tommy, why do you make everything? The answer is, it's not just because we want to save money. That's just a result of it. But the main reason that really inspired me, honestly, was the birth of my daughter. When she was born, I was like, why does she get baby stuff that's safe? And why can't she have our stuff? I thought our stuff was also safe. Turns out it's not, okay? So we just started basically baby-proofing our entire house. Everything we use to brush her teeth, deodorant, everything in this household, she can also use. Nothing is off limits because everything is natural. Number 4, I wear dead people's clothes. Wait, let me just explain, right? All of my clothes are used. I don't buy new clothes anymore. all these clothes you see right here for my daughter, they are also used. And the answer is, I figured out a long time ago, I like very nice things. Problem is, nice things are expensive. But you know, if you buy nice things, they last a long time. So these pants I'm wearing right now, they're a brand called like Bonobos. I don't know how you say it honestly, but they cost about $80 and they are 100% cotton. I buy them for like $5 to $7 to maybe $10 at Goodwill or on eBay or wherever I can find them used. You might laugh of it and be like, why are you wearing used clothes? But the answer is, I'd rather have in my pocket $70 and a pair of pants than a pair of pants with no money and I just spent $80 on them. And one big thing is, guys, when you buy all that trendy clothes stuff, all of it, most of it is just plastic. All of our clothes, we try to buy cotton, organic material, and it's also recycling, so it's good for the planet. You see, so we help people out, the planet, and we help our pockets out, our money, okay? So yeah, even my daughter wears used clothes, my wife wears used clothes, and the truth is, you just put it in your detergent, you wash the clothes are ready to go. The only thing I don't buy used are my boxers because my wife won't let me. But that's it. Number 5. This is gonna sound crazy, but we actually downgraded. So my wife had the iPhone 15 and I had like one of the latest Samsung Galaxies, and we basically both downgraded to iPhone 13s. We have basically the exact same phone. You might be asking, why would you do that? Like, why would you lower down what you had before if it was better? The answer is because of the money, okay? It makes a lot more sense to have something that is useful for you, that's not gonna cost you any money, instead of having like a phone that requires you to have some expensive phone line, and it also requires you to pay that company like for 24 months to pay that phone off. So no, we have these phones. And by the way, I really want to clarify this. We save a ton of money, but we try to buy quality things that are gonna last us a long time. So my wife's phone has 512 gigs. My phone has 1 terabyte. I mean, these phones are not gonna go bad anytime soon. And I also replaced the batteries myself to save money. I told you, it's strange, but it works for us. Number 7, this one is a little strange. So we don't pay for any services like to get haircuts or my wife to get her hair done or her nails done or any of that stuff, okay? What we have is, well, what I have is this machine that I had for about like 5 years now. And with this, my wife does my own hair cutting. My wife has a fancy blow dryer that she bought, which costs a lot of money. But honestly, with all the money she saves by doing her own hair, it's worth it. And it's going to last a very long time. Now, the spiciest thing we basically do is every now and then I will prepare for my wife like a little spa thing. And that basically means she puts her head, she puts her feet in like a bucket with hot water, and I put in there like some salt and it vibrates or whatever. And that's like the spa day. And you might say, well, why don't you do this and why don't you do that? The answer is, why would I pay somebody to do something that I can do? And it's something that if I don't pay for it, I mean, if I don't do it myself, I'm gonna have to go to a barber, waste time at the barber shop, listen to a whole bunch of stories, and then spend about like $100 to $200 possibly every single month. And my wife's hair would be even more expensive. And I think my wife does a tremendous job with her hair. Obviously, I need to cut my hair, but that's not about the video. So we can not talk about that. Stop talking in the video.
You have to may call me Cindy.
Now, the craziest thing for most people is when I tell them also that we don't have any credit cards, we don't have any debt, we don't care about points, we don't care about any of that stuff. However, after watching this video, what I really want is for you guys to make reactions or just comment down below and let me know, am I strange? Is my family weird? Am I a weirdo, okay? Let me know in the comments down below. Peace.